Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany, and if this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, I do focus on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So if that seems like something that you may be interested in, please think about clicking on that subscribe button if you enjoy the content, of course. Also, if you're already a subscriber, go ahead and click on that notification bell. I upload twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and sometimes I'll put out a bonus video on Sunday, so I don't want you to miss any of them. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 fragrances that I have in my collection that I feel can be signature scents and can be worn all year round. So if you guys are interested in that video, then stick around. So as I mentioned, this video is going to be about fragrances that I feel that you can wear all year round and even make them a signature scent. Now I'm only going to be choosing scents from my personal collection, but of course there are several scents out there that can fall into this exact same category. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so my first scent is Mon Guerlain, and this is of course by the House of Guerlain, and I absolutely love this scent. This is a warm, spicy floral. It has lavender and jasmine and vanilla in there, and some may think that this may lean a little bit more fall and winter, and it definitely is a slight gourmand, but not really. And the reason why I feel like you can wear this all year round is because it is such a feminine, beautiful scent. Yes, it's a little bit sweet. Yes, it's a little bit spicy, but it's not too sweet and not too spicy that you could not wear this in the summertime, in my opinion, especially summer nights. And I definitely feel like this is signature scent worthy. It is so beautiful. Now, if you don't like warm, spicy, this definitely would not be the one for you. But for me, because I tend to go for those type of scents, my scent palette really is an oriental floral. So this one is definitely me. And like I said before, I would wear this all year round. I absolutely love it. And honestly, it is not super heavy. This is not a super long lasting fragrance. So I think that this is good for signature scents because, you know, it's very close to the body, and anytime somebody gets close to you or snuggles up close to you, they can automatically think of you. You know what I'm saying? They like know that that's your scent. So I absolutely love this. This is a popular scent, but I still think that, like I said, this could be signature scent worthy and also worn all year round. So my next scent is Nirvana Rose by Elizabeth and James, and I adore this scent. This is a scent that I've had in my collection for years. I've re-upped on it probably 3 times, and I love this so much. Oh my goodness, it has vetiver, it has rose de mai in there, and this is discontinued on some websites, but I have seen this on the Nordstrom website, and of course you can try out fragrancenet.com or fragrancex.com, and I just absolutely love this scent. So if you're a rose girl, you would love this. This was the first rose that I liked because I always thought of the rose scents being like too sharp and like too, you know, motherly, not elderly, but definitely motherly and like very white rose. This has rose de mai. This is like a deeper rose. It's so beautiful. It has a little bit of a sweetness to it, but it's definitely a rose scent. But if you don't like rose, you might actually like this, because I was not a huge rose fan, but when I smelled this, I loved it. And I wore this scent for about a year straight, and it was my signature scent. Absolutely adore this scent. They have different flankers. This is a flanker of the original Elizabeth and James Nirvana, and this is, like I said, the Nirvana Rose. They have a Nirvana Bourbon and a couple others. So absolutely love this, and I do feel like this could be worn year round. It does have a little bit of that spiciness in there that I love, but I've worn this, like I said, for a year straight before I really got into just purchasing several fragrances at once. I wore this for a year straight. Fall, spring, summer, it didn't matter, winter, and I always got compliments on this one. So I absolutely love this, and I think that it is just so perfect. You need this in your collection if you like rose and if you like a spicier floral. Gorgeous. Okay guys, so this next fragrance you are no stranger to. I believe I put so many people onto this fragrance here on YouTube and on Instagram, and somebody put me on too, but this was one of my fragrances that I had already moved over into the niche side of things and, you know, just more expensive fragrances. And when I smelled this, I was so excited. So I still love this fragrance so much. This is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. Now this is again a spicier floral, but this one has jasmine, grandiflorum, bourbon vanilla, and black currant. And I am obsessed with this fragrance. A lot of people say that it is a little bit generic at first spritz, but once this dries down, it is so beautiful. And again, I think that this could definitely be a signature scent. If you're into a sweeter scent, you would love this. I feel like anyone could wear this. Like I would say early 20s up until about maybe 50s. You know, I think that a lot of women can appreciate this scent, and literally everyone that I have put on to this fragrance, they love it. So I'm so happy that I found it, and I would definitely be wearing this all year round. And I have the travel size and the larger bottle, and guys, I've already used the travel size up, but this is one of the scents that I will always travel with because I know that I can go to dinner with this, I can go on a date with this, I can go to the office with this, I can go any and everywhere and still be appropriate and feel pretty and know that I smell amazing. So absolutely love Donna Born in Roma by Valentino. Okay guys, so my next scent is Tom Ford. We're moving into a little bit more of the expensive fragrances. This is a Tom Ford private blend, and this is Soleil Neige. Now, everyone felt away because I'm not a fan of Soleil Blanc. I'm just not a fan of that. My mom, that is her signature scent. She wears it every single day. I mean, she has the largest bottle you can find, and she loves that scent. So many of you guys enjoy that scent as well, but it just was not for me. So a couple of you guys reached out to me and told me to try Soleil Neige, which I know that Soleil Blanc is supposed to be that tropical vacation, and then Soleil Neige is the opposite. It's supposed to be a sunny winter day. Imagine icicles and it being sunny outside and the icicles melting. At least that's what Tom Ford says. So when I smelled this, I said, you know what, I can get behind this one. It does have that Soleil Blanc feel, but it's a little sweeter in my opinion. It's just a little bit more digestible. It's just something about that other one that I just couldn't get into. And like I said, this is newer to my collection. This is considered to be a fresh citrus fruity fragrance. And this has bergamot, jasmine, and benzoin in there. So that benzoin definitely makes it unique enough to be a signature scent. And like I said, it has the fruit and the citrus, so you can definitely wear this in the summertime. I wore it towards the end of summer, and I'm definitely excited to wear this in the fall. This does not last a ton on me. Like I would say maybe about 4 hours or so, but I never oversprayed on this one because like I said, this is new. So I've only worn this, you know, like if I was going to the grocery store, or I haven't worn this like on a date or anything, but I think it's pretty enough. I don't consider this to be overly sexy. My boyfriend does enjoy the scent. And he says it smells pretty, but if you want to wear something like this to work, if you want to wear something like this throughout the day, I think it's appropriate. And let's just say you're already at work and you're headed to a date or to happy hour, I think you'll be just fine to re-up, you know, on your sprays, and you're good to go. So that's what I think about when I think about fragrances that I'll wear all year round, or just from day to night, you know, season to season. If I was leaving one place and going to another, would I still smell good, feel confident, and just love the way that I smell and think that others would give me a compliment? That's how I come up with these videos. So this is a great scent. I do like it a lot. I did get the small one because I was a little bit scared, but I'm not mad at it. It's cute. So my next fragrance is a Jo Malone fragrance, and this one is a popular one. This one is Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. This is considered to be a fresh aquatic scent. It's definitely a unisex scent, and I think that that speaks to the reason why I would wear this all year round, and also why I think this could be a signature scent. Now, Jo Malone is not the longest of lasting of houses when it comes to perfumes, but Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt actually does perform pretty well to me on my skin, and I've heard other people say the same. So absolutely love Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. This is one of the only ones that I have picked up in this size bottle, and I have worn this all year round. I absolutely love this. This has amberette seeds in there. It has wood, sage and sea salt, okay? So it's a very simple fragrance, but a man and a woman can wear this equally, in my opinion. It does have that fresh aquaticness that I mentioned, but it's not overly summer. Something about this gives it a little bit of depth and gives it a little bit of I don't know, maybe it's a little musky, you know, musky on the dry down. This to me is very signature. This is something that it's like someone would naturally kind of smell like this in a way. I mean, obviously if they smelled amazing, but this is like very close skin scent type of scent. It's so beautiful and it's so signature in my opinion. And I think that you can wear this, like I said, day or night, every single season. And you know, it'll be a good scent. It's one of those scents you don't really have to think about. You just throw it on and go if you like a unisex scent. If you don't, if you're super girly, you may not appreciate this one, but I love it and I wear it all year round and I always get compliments on this one. So absolutely love Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone. All right guys, so the next fragrance that I have here is Gentle Fluidity Gold by Mason Francis Kurkdjian, one of my favorite houses ever. I am obsessed with Francis Kurkdjian, okay? I want several of his fragrances. I already have 4 and I'm on the hunt for more. So this scent here is so beautiful. This was my second Francis Kurkdjian fragrance, and I'm obsessed with this. This has juniper berries, amber, vanilla, musk. Such a beautiful scent. It is quite sweet, but on me it dries down very musky and sexy. This is a scent that I feel like you can wear all the time. It has no season, it has no place. It's sexy. It's still appropriate for work in my opinion because it's not overpowering. And it's just one of those scents that you will always get compliments. You'll always feel beautiful when you wear this. Literally Gentle Fluidity Gold. He does such an amazing job like naming his fragrances. I can't get enough of this one. I wore this in the summertime and I also like to wear this in the fall. I do feel like it's a little bit heavier than a summer fragrance because it's not fresh or anything, but if you're a girly girl and you like to smell yummy and sweet and sexy all the time, this is a fragrance for you. And this is going to be my signature scent. I have so many fragrances that of course I interchange in between, but this one is one that I want to be my signature scent. When people think of me, I want them to think of Gentle Fluidity Gold. But absolutely love this. If you haven't tried it, please get your hands on it. Next up, of course, I had to mention my favorite Baccarat Rouge 540 from Mason Francis Kurkdjian. And this scent here is a heavy hitter, okay, but it is definitely signature scent worthy. And I do feel like you can wear this all year round because this is so signature. So many people do wear this now, but honestly, it's so good. It's still so good. It's a beautiful scent. Definitely unisex. I wore this on my birthday. This is one of those like birthday scents, a scent where you want to feel bossy and pretty and just that girl, okay? I love this. It smells amazing on men as well, like I mentioned. This one has jasmine, saffron, cedar wood, and ambergris. Absolutely adore this scent. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. Most of you probably already have it. It is just a beautiful scent. You absolutely need this. This was definitely my signature scent. I feel like when people think of me, they definitely smell this. They may not know what it is, but I used to wear this all the time. I wore it out and I had to give myself a break because I started to notice that everybody was getting it as well and I didn't like that. But this is such a beautiful scent, you guys, and it's really strong. You don't need a lot of it and it's just gorgeous. Like, I know that it's a polarizing scent, to be honest with you. I won't even say it's a love or hate. I feel like most people like it, but maybe they don't feel like it lives up to the hype. But I think if you were already on the train, then you know it's all the hype. but if it was hype and then you heard about it, you may not get it. But this is worth every word spoken about it. Okay, you need Baccarat Rouge 540. They even have the extrait version, which is a little bit softer in my opinion, and I do like that one. Thinking about getting my hands on it, but I want to use this one up before I move on. Love this. All right guys, so this next fragrance is probably the first niche fragrance that I ever picked up on my own, and this is Creed's Royal Princess Oud. Now honestly, I do feel like I was one of the first people to like rant and rave about this fragrance on YouTube. Not to toot my own horn, but you guys that have picked this up, you always message me and say, girl, this is so good. This is definitely RBE. It is definitely like just rich. Okay, it is good. It's good. You can wear this all year round, of course, and this can definitely be a signature scent. When I got this, I used to only wear this scent. I know one of my friends, Ashanti, this is the only scent that she wears, and like I said, very signature. Summer, spring, fall, winter, it absolutely does not matter, and you will always receive a compliment. But this is not for the girl who wants to smell super pretty and sweet and all of that. This is for the girl who likes attention, but you don't need it, okay? And you want people to say, wow, what is that fragrance you're wearing? Not, oh my goodness, you just smell so good. Like, it's not, that's not this. To me, it does smell amazing, and I always get compliments on it, but I feel like it's a bossy type of scent more so than a pretty girl type of scent. So the notes in this one is Sicilian bergamot, rose, sweet violet, jasmine, vanilla, patchouli, iris from Tuscany, and also has sweet gum resin from Thailand and an ancient resin extracted from the bark of shrubs in Asia. So this has a lot of different notes. It's a very complex scent in my opinion. I've never smelled anything like this, and Creed just does a really good job of creating very like unique scents. I feel like if you like Creed, you'll love this scent, but some people just can't get into Creed because they always do that thing, and I'm into that thing, but if you're not, this may not be for you. This is for the girl who likes the different, unique scents and still wants a signature. You need to try Royal Princess Oud. Please get your nose on this one. Okay, so since we're talking about Creed, let's go ahead and talk about Creed Aventis for her. Now, I'm late to the bandwagon. I've only had this fragrance for what, maybe 3 months or so, maybe 2, and I am obsessed with this fragrance, you guys. This is definitely signature scent worthy. This scent is so beautiful. This is ladies who lunch, ladies who brunch, ladies of leisure, ladies who used to work and now they're being jetted off on private jets, you know, from their husbands, not from a sugar daddy or nothing like that. You know, these are women who wore briefcases to work and now they are living large at the age of 50. Okay, it is so beautiful. I'm obviously 30, in my 30s, and I still love this scent. And my mom likes this scent too, but it gets too strong for her. My mom does not like strong scents. So if you don't like anything strong, I would not recommend this one. But I do get questions about Creed Aventis for her, asking me, is this an all year round scent? And I definitely think it is. It's signature scent worthy all year round. It's fresh. I like it for the summer because it has this green apple note that I love, very citrusy. But the dry down on this is definitely worthy to be worn all year round. So you do get Egyptian green apple, you get pink berries, Indonesian patchouli, Italian bergamot. You also get Bulgarian and Turkish rose and Indian sandalwood. You get musk, you get peach, lilac, amber, and ylang ylang. So this is such a complex scent as well. And like I said, if you like that Creed thing, you'd love Creed Aventis for her. Creed just has a way about doing things, and it always has this very patchouli musky scent to it, and you really have to be able to appreciate it to love his fragrances. But this is a beautiful scent, and I'm so glad that I finally took the plunge. And like I said, I've only had this for about 2 months and I've used quite a bit of this, so absolutely adore this. So happy to have it. All right guys, so of course I had to do a classic floral for the floral girls, and this is Chanel's Coco Noir. Oh my goodness, of course she's classic. Of course she is the head of RBE. Of course she's the president. This is a beautiful Chanel fragrance, you guys, and I'm not typically a Chanel girl. This is very different than what I would typically go for. My oriental florals, like I said, this is a classic floral, but because this has that Coco Noir thing, not the original Coco, not even the Mademoiselle, this one just does it for me. I absolutely love this. You can wear this all year round. This is a heavy hitter in my opinion. Some people say only wear it at night when you're going to a gala or, you know, dressed in black tie. I don't do that. You know, I gave it white shirt and jeans and was just fine and got tons and tons of compliments. This is a feminine fragrance, beautiful woman. Okay, this is a womanly fragrance. So this, like I said, is a classic floral. You get jasmine absolute, you get bourbon vanilla, and rose absolute in this. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous scent. If you love rose, you would like this. And you do, I think, have to like Chanel fragrances. I know most girls, they go for Coco Mademoiselle if they are not in love with Chanel fragrances, or they'll go with the Chance line. But this one, had I not smelled Coco Mademoiselle first, I probably would not have been able to appreciate Coco Noir. But I definitely reach for Coco Noir over Coco Mademoiselle. And this is just everything. Very strong. I mean, you can go to the boardroom, to the date night, you know, wherever you need to go, to the gala. It's beautiful. You need Coco Noir. All right, guys, so those were my top 10 signature fragrances that you can wear all year round. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. Of course, I shopped my own collection and I do have a particular fragrance palette, you know, but I do feel like these can go all year round, and I wear these all year round myself. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know some of your signature scents in the comment section down below, and fragrances that you feel like you can wear all year round and they have like no type of season or anything attached to them. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts, and make sure to check out that description box. I'll have everything linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you on my next one. Bye guys.